Hey, welcome to Money Works Easy, your chill spot for making money actually work for you without the stress or complicated jargon. I'm here to break down smart investing, retirement hacks, net worth boosts, and real ways to level up your finances, all with clear tips, relatable examples, and a few light laughs along the way. If you're ready to stop stressing about money and start building real wealth the easy way, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe and let's get into it.
Yo, what if I told you I took home about $58,000 last year and still managed to save over 10 grand? $10,427 to be exact. No crazy side hustles burning me out, no extreme couponing, no moving back with parents, nothing like that. Just smart, chill moves that literally anyone can copy, even if your salary is lower than mine. Hey everyone, welcome to Money Works Easy, the channel where we make money actually work for you without all the stress, headache, or pretending you have to become a totally different person. If you're in your 20s, 30s, or even pushing 50 and it feels like your paycheck disappears faster than you can blink, this is your spot. We keep it real here. Clear, straightforward tips, actual examples from everyday life, a few light laughs along the way, and absolutely zero confusing finance bro jargon. Today, I'm walking you through the exact system that took me from completely broke by the 15th of every month to having real, growing savings in just 12 months. And trust me, if I can do this on a normal $58,000 salary in a pretty expensive city, you can do it too, no matter where you're starting. Stick around till the end. I'll give you a simple plan you can literally start tomorrow. Let me take you back a couple years so you know I'm not just talking theory. I had a decent full-time job, take-home pay around $58,000 after taxes, which sounds okay on paper, right? But my savings account? Pretty much a big fat zero. Rent, groceries, DoorDash 3 or 4 times a week because I was too tired to cook, random Amazon carts when I was bored, happy hours with friends, the occasional concert ticket. Money gone by mid-month every single time. I look at my account on the 20th and think, how is this possible again? Then, one random Sunday, I actually opened my banking app and scrolled through the entire previous year's spending. And there it was, almost $800 spent on takeout and delivery apps alone. $800. That number hit me like a truck. That was my wake-up call. I knew I had to change something, but I also knew myself. I wasn't about to become some ultra-frugal monk who never has fun or sees friends. So I set out to find a middle path that actually felt sustainable, and it worked better than I ever expected. Step 1. Track without the shame. The very first thing I did, and honestly, this is about 20% of the entire battle, was start tracking every single dollar that came in and went out. But not with some scary, judgmental spreadsheet that makes you feel terrible about yourself. I used 2 tools, Rocky Money for automatic tracking of all my accounts and credit cards, and a super simple Google Sheet where I could add my own categories that made sense to me. At first I was like, ugh, this is gonna suck and make me feel worse. But after just 1 week, it actually got kind of eye-opening, in a good way, not a shaming way. I even added a column called, why the hell did I buy this? And every random purchase got a quick note, like, bored at 11 p.m. or saw an ad. By the end of month 1, the patterns were crystal clear. I was bleeding about $400 a month on stuff like forgotten subscriptions, impulse buys, and those small daily coffees that add up fast. Once I could actually see the numbers in black and white, cutting them didn't feel like punishment. It felt like taking back control. Step 2. The lazy budget that actually works. Once I knew where the leaks were, I needed a budget that wouldn't drive me insane. I tried the classic 50-30-20 rule everyone talks about, but it felt too rigid for my irregular life. Some months had travel, some had car repairs. So I created what I now call the chill 60-20-20 rule. 60% on needs, rent, utilities, basic groceries, transportation. 20% straight to savings and investing, automatic, out of sight. 20% on fun, yes, including the occasional DoorDash, concerts, dates, whatever makes life worth living. The absolute game changer was making that 20% savings completely automatic. As soon as payday hit, the money moved instantly. Part to a high-yield savings account, I used SoFi at 4% APY, part to my Roth IRA. I never even saw it in my checking account, so I never missed it. That automation alone put away almost $4,800 over the year, and I still had plenty for dates, short trips, and life. No feeling deprived, just smarter flow.
Step 3. Cut the silent killers without suffering.
With tracking showing me the truth, the cuts became almost painless. Here are my 4 biggest wins that added up huge. Swapped expensive cable for cheaper streaming plus shared family accounts. Saved about $900 over the year. Started cooking just 4 simple meals a week instead of ordering. Saved 2 household $400. And honestly, I'm still no chef. Called my phone provider and negotiated the bill down $20 a month. $240 saved with one 10-minute call. Went through and canceled 7 forgotten subscriptions I barely used. Over $1,100 instantly back in my pocket. That's more than $4,600 from changes that barely impacted my day-to-day lifestyle. I still went out with friends, still traveled a couple times, still enjoyed happy hours, just with intention instead of autopilot. Step 4. Make your money actually work, plus wrap up. The final piece, and honestly the most exciting part, was taking the money I'd saved and putting it to work for me. I built a solid 3 to 6 month emergency fund in high-yield savings, maxed out my 2025 Roth IRA contribution, the $7,000 limit, and started automatically investing $200 a month into VTI, a total stock market ETF that's super low fee. Real talk, compound interest sounds boring until you run the numbers. That $7,000 Roth contribution alone at historical market averages could grow to over $60,000 by the time I'm 60. Money making more money while I sleep, travel, or binge Netflix? That's the real flex right there. So yeah, $10,427 saved on a $58,000 salary. Not because I'm some special finance genius, but because I stopped letting money control me and started making it work easy. Month 1 was messy, I slipped up a few times, but by month 3, it was basically autopilot. If you're sitting there thinking, there's no way I could do that, I promise you, start small. Just track your spending for 1 week. That's it. You got this. If this helped even a little, smash that like button, drop a comment with your biggest money leak right now, totally anonymous, and subscribe for weekly chill tips that actually make a difference. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Let's make your money work easy too.